Hey guys, welcome to another video. I had an idea at the gym this morning to make a video all about healthy habits that I do as a busy mum. If you don't know, I have 5 kids of my own, and I also have 4 years old and under. I'm always interested in learning what other people do throughout their day to help keep their health in check. So come along with me for the next week, where I will share with you guys the habits that I feel make the biggest difference in my overall health and sanity with being a mum. The reason why I wanted to start the video today is because I just picked up our very first organic produce box, and this is a healthy habit that I am going to start as of today. I'm going to be going through and purchasing a new box every single week. Excuse the children, guys, in the background. I found that when I ordered this, I felt really good. Like, just knowing that I'm doing something to better my children's health. So I just thought to encourage you guys, if there's something that you have been thinking about doing, because I know for myself, I put off buying this for so long because it was more expensive than what I'm used to. As soon as I made the purchase, I couldn't wait to pick it up. And I think that it's evidence that if you are doing something that you know is going to benefit you and your children and your family, and you are procrastinating making that decision or choice, then do it, because as soon as you do, the chances are you are going to feel better for it, not worse. I'm so happy and grateful. So there's your little spiel for it. I'm just going to put this away, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Healthy habit I have is a smoothie, and the reason why is because I really struggle with eating fruit. You'll never catch me just snacking on a piece of fruit, so I try to use my smoothies to get in nutrients that I otherwise wouldn't get. So I always add spinach into my smoothies, and bananas. If we have pineapple, I'll chuck that in. Anything sweet, I'll add it into the smoothie. But for today, I'm just going to do chia seeds, protein powder, spinach, almond milk, and frozen banana. This is for the warmer months, because when it gets colder, you don't really feel like having a smoothie. And what I do instead is I will make vegetable soups or chicken soup, and I would chuck a whole bunch of different veggies in there, and that is how I get my nutrients in during the colder months. But for now it's pretty warm, so I'm gonna make my smoothie. He left her lonely with the diamond ring. No, so
12 seconds later.
Yes, the sty is still going strong. It looks so much worse on camera. It actually doesn't look that bad in person. It's the next day. which means it is time for another healthy habit. This is what it is. Take time to yourself in peace and quiet every single day. How this looks like in my own life changes depending on the day. For example, this morning Alex took 4 of the older kids to boot camp with him, which means I only have baby at home, but he just woke up from his nap, so I got a good half an hour of peace and silence in. Time to myself, where I made myself a hot cup of coffee. On other days, I go to the gym. Most days I go to the gym. I try and get there 5 days a week. And that again is more alone time that I have. This isn't to say that being around your kids every day is a bad thing, or being around people. It's definitely not. We need social interaction all the time, every day. But you also need time to yourself. You get to use that time to reset and relax. I need to get work done after I finish this coffee, so that is what I am going to do. That's how I'm going to use my quiet time. How you decide to use your alone time is completely up to you. You need to give yourself that grace sometimes and just let the house be messy. Don't go to the gym if you're tired. Have a nap if you need to. Put a face mask on if you need to. Run a bath, read a book. Do things that bring you joy in those moments that you are alone, because they are rare. And I know so many mothers don't have the luxury of having their husband at home like I do, or having their family around. So if you do get a babysitter or help, try to use it to fill your own cup. Having a skincare routine for me has been a really enjoyable experience, because I have really struggled finding skincare that I feel like actually did anything to my skin. I'm finding that I'm starting to get wrinkles because I'm nearly 28 and I've never worn sunscreen. I actually still don't wear sunscreen. I used to be training my clients outdoors in the park, and we live in Australia, so I always had the sun on me. I was nice and tan, but I feel like it's starting to catch up on me. So sunscreen is something that I'm waiting to purchase, but my skincare is something that I have really been enjoying, and I feel like having that little routine before bed and in the morning can really do wonders for your mindset throughout the day. And when you do your skincare routine at night, I feel like it sets the tone to wind down and relax, and it's something that you do that makes you feel beautiful and clean. For me, it's the start of my night routine. The Mimo, I think that's how you say it, Organics range is an Australian brand. They are the first natural skincare that I have used that I feel like I can physically see the difference. And they feel beautiful, they smell beautiful, they're very luxurious when you put them on. So I highly recommend them if you are after some natural skincare. Now I thought that I would show you guys my house. Alright, this is my kitchen, and it has looked like this since last night. Here is the dining area. Our floor is absolutely disgusting. The living room has toys all over it. The kids are playing outside, hence why you can hear them. So you may be thinking, how is this a healthy habit? Let me tell you why. The reason why the house is not tidy today is because last night I went to sleep at 8 o'clock. I was tired. The kids ate dinner. I didn't even bath them. I bathed them this morning, but I didn't bath them last night. Once they were fed, I chucked them in bed, I hopped in bed, and I went to sleep. Do I think it is good to have that kind of routine every single day? No. I think having a house of order and a clean, tidy home is a good thing, and it's something that I aim to do most of the time. But I prioritize rest and sleep over having a perfectly tidy home. So for all you mamas out there who do stick to a really rigid cleaning schedule, if you can do that whilst maintaining a good, positive, joyful attitude in the home, then good on you. That is something I am praying for that the Lord will give me. But for me, I would rather leave the home and get a good 8 hours of sleep so that the next day I can tidy up the home and be with my kids in a more joyful, energetic way. I believe that in order for me to be the happiest, most joyful person I can be for my kids, I do need to prioritize exercise, sleep, and food. And of course my Bible time and prayers and being with my husband. But all of those things come before having a tidy home. So if after dinner you are exhausted and you just want to go to bed but you feel like you can't because you need to clean up, let this video be permission for you to just leave the house as it is, hop in bed and get your much needed sleep, because you'll have more energy and be able to get it done quicker the next day anyway. I have another healthy tip for you guys. Yes, healthy habit, drink your water. That's not my tip. I am horrible at getting in 2 to 3 liters a day. Honestly, if I am lucky, I will drink like 2 glasses before I go to sleep. And obviously that's not ideal, right? But let me tell you, I love beautiful things. And this may not look like a very fancy thing, but since I have bought this, my water intake has become easy to hit. So my tip is find or use things that are beautiful to you and that you enjoy using to help encourage you to actually take that action that you want to take. Here's an example. If you struggle with making your bed in the morning, then why not go out and purchase some beautiful sheets that you enjoy and that you think are beautiful, and that way you're more motivated to make your bed because you want to see those beautiful sheets at the end of actually doing the action of making the bed. So the same thing goes with my water intake. I like the feel of drinking out of this, and so it helps me drink water, which I don't like doing. This next healthy habit that I have been practicing for this year has been mindfulness. So if you don't know what mindfulness is, it's the process of being in the present moment. So obviously being mindful about what it is you are doing in that time. And for me, watering my plants is one of those things that really makes me have to stop and focus on what I am doing. Of course, it's such a mundane, small task. Just seeing the green leaves, having to take them outside and soak them in water, the whole process is very grounding, and it has done a lot for my mental health. Let me know in the comments below, what is something that you do each day that brings you back to the present moment? And if you can't think of anything, then let me know that as well. Maybe it's a goal that you would like to set for yourself, or maybe it's something that you really don't even care about. Whatever the case is, let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching this video with me today, guys. I hope you found this video helpful and inspiring. These are just a few of the healthy habits I feel have really helped me gain a lot of happiness and joy within my day-to-day life. So if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any other videos like this one. And I apologize for the dogs. Alright, bye guys, I'll see you soon.